The date is January 12th, the night of the Switch presentation. Everyone eagerly anticipating the reveal. Some people nervous that Nintendo may not deliver, but they pull through with a humongous bang, impressing everyone and delivering a lineup of games and features that gets the gaming world going crazy. The date is now March 17th, the launch of the Nintendo Switch. Hype has reached unseen levels. We have not experienced an event like this in nearly a decade. Mainstream media is covering this thing like crazy, and the lines for the midnight release are out the door. They are down the block, and this thing is going to sell out instantly. Thanks to an incredible launch lineup of a brand new 3D Mario. Perfect for portable play, even better for home big screen play. This is the best Mario game to date, and it shows. Also launching alongside the system is a Splatoon remaster, focusing Nintendo's epic new IP, Multiplayer Mania, to a new audience and a new type of local play, perfect for the Switch and those dual Joy-Con long nights. Zelda Breath of the Wild surprises everyone and makes launch day, coupling with Mario to form the coolest duo of Nintendo titles on a launch day that we have ever seen from any of their systems. But that is not all. We also get a litany of third-party titles like Skyrim and Sports, and the new hit For Honor from Ubisoft has been perfectly ported over to the Nintendo Switch with a local dual mode that is incredibly fun and captures all of the online enthusiasm from the PS4 and Xbox One original, now made portable so you can play with your friends wherever you go. Ubisoft also puts out a beautiful Mario and Rabbids RPG crossover that harkens back to Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. This game has turn-based battles, it has new characters, it has leveling up. You assemble a party of Ubisoft and Nintendo characters combined together to form one of the coolest Nintendo crossovers that we have seen. But there's also one more special treat, and that is Diddy Kong Racing 2. The crowd of animals is back in a kooky and crazy kart racer that comprises a whole bunch of beautiful tracks, really showcasing again what the multiplayer power of this brand new machine is and what it can do. It adds a lot of new faces, a lot of characters we hope to see in an upcoming Donkey Kong game. We hear rumors that there's a 3D Donkey Kong adventure in the works, but we do not see it yet. Now we move to April 21st. The system has been selling like hotcakes. They cannot keep it on store shelves, not because of some artificial shortage, but because of a genuine shortage. This thing is incredible, delivers on all the promises. The battery life is brilliant. Between 4 and 5 hours, depending on brightness setting. It is perfect for your car ride, for your commute, for a day out with friends. It's also an incredible system to play at home, and that continues to be true with the release of Mario Kart 8.5, Super Smash Bros. Switch, and Mario Maker Switch. These upgraded ports are more like half sequels, delivering new courses and new characters for Mario Kart, new fighters and new modes for Smash Bros., and a whole new era of Mario Maker as they deliver more mechanics to that game than we thought possible. The month of April also sees Virtual Console Party, a free game for every Switch owner that is basically a mixture of Mario Party and Virtual Console minigames. So think NES Remix, but Mario Party style. This utilizes your new Nintendo ID with your new Mii character to move around the board either locally or online and take part in old school 8-bit and 16-bit minigames. But this time, they also throw in some N64 style minigames. So we've got Mario soaring through the skies against Yoshi and Peach, and we've got Pilot Wing battles also through the same clouds. Move ourselves to June 9th. E3 is almost upon us, but Nintendo wants to make their mark before the show even starts. We get Pikmin 4 on June 9th, and it is the best in the series. It magically takes that franchise and moves it to a whole nother level of perfection, building off of the brilliant Pikmin 3 and delivering that signature Miyamoto charm. There's also a second colorway launched right before the show, in preparation for Nintendo's true star-studded September title, and that is a brand new Metroid Prime. Metroid Switch launches on September 15th and blows fans away. This is the game they've been waiting for. It is a full 3D Metroid experience with scanning and platforming, boss battles, and more, and you can bring this thing to work, to school, to wherever you may go, so the fun does not stop. September is also the month where we see the third-party momentum really hit hard. Many of the year's biggest titles are also made available for the Switch. Games like Battlefront 2, Red Dead Redemption 2. We're seeing a movement to a 3-console battleground instead of just a 2-console plus one. The Switch has moved neck and neck with PS4 and Xbox One, and while it has not caught it yet in terms of sales, this thing is in the millions. There are tens of millions of Switches out there, and people are enjoying this over and over again. Zelda Breath of the Wild and the 3D Mario are mega hits. VC Party has become a center point for Nintendo's new online service, and they adopt a PlayStation Plus-like discount monthly deal system where they're delivering smaller portable indie-type titles to you every single month. But these aren't just mediocre mini little titles. They are big, beautiful titles from Nintendo's greatest developers. As 3DS development has emerged with console development, we get Zelda Minish Cap 2, Advance Wars Switch, and more that are playable on the portable front and really bring a new dimension to this platform. Moving things to the month of October, Pokemon Stars is prepped for launch on October 27th with new Pokemon, a few new areas, and a brand new engine overhaul, delivering the first full Pokemon experience on a home console that can also be taken portable, promising and providing the best Pokemon experience of all time. But November is Nintendo's month to really deliver, as the Amiibo have been all over this year. We've seen new series for Zelda Breath of the Wild, for the Rabbids Mario crossover, new also for Pikmin 4 and Metroid. Now we get a new IP from Nintendo. It is a pseudo-sequel to Nintendo Land, but with a far bigger idea, a far bigger focus, and that game is Nintendo World, an open-world, multiplayer, amiibo-focused crossover title that merges all of Nintendo's universes together in a mini-game multiplayer extravaganza. This is no Mario Party, though, as you can control these characters directly, moving them around to interact with others, complete missions, go on fun quests together. Think of this as a Lego-style game, but with Nintendo characters teaming up in a whole new story-focused multiplayer title that is brilliant and bold and beautiful. And that wraps up Nintendo's release schedule, but Christmas is definitely a time for them to shine. They go ham on the sales. This thing is the hottest item of the year, and Nintendo pumps their fist knowing that they put out the best system this generation. It may not have the power to compete with the teraflops of Xbox Scorpio. It may not have the most 4K pixels to compete with the PlayStation 4 Pro, and it might not even have the developers to deliver these monumental titles like Uncharted 4, The Last of Us 2, God of War 4, Crackdown 3, Scalebound, but believe me, the games on Switch are the most fun you'll find anywhere. This is a mainstream platform. This is a hardcore platform. This is a gamer's platform and a newcomer's platform, and it is Nintendo's greatest success yet. So as 2017 comes to a close, we look forward with incredible anticipation. The 2018 lineup is insane. Nintendo provides us with an end-of-the-year direct teasing what's to come. The Game Awards show off the brand new Donkey Kong 3D title and tease another new IP along with a humongous third-party exclusive that people couldn't even predict. Nintendo captures the hearts and the minds of the gaming press as well, receiving rave reviews across the board and many platinum awards and many Game of the Year honors, whether it's the 3D Mario or Zelda Breath of the Wild or Metroid Prime Switch. This system is what we've been waiting for, and 2017 is Nintendo's most perfect year yet.